I say Emma Wakwaba at the Badema Fem Jumedi, so I am a so de send so me down who in some to show crying. And I don't know. Said, well, when I broke out in the pan, you show crime more. Broke out to the bit show. Not only police, so now that take us. A bit to make sure not who truthful. Also, be a family serious pa, and I broke out, don't want a broken heart. See, be an idea what ambition crying, but something when I broke out, and I will coin more bet chin them away be. Now they show whom crying a bat. What you say, method no. Now they be a training bumpana. O kwa direct amati afana. So, me da maboa for as a time herbal mixture. Also, one of my won't me any day draw here a time herbal mixture. Time H, Mr. Bema. My director fine man, you trini this. But another in Pamagood Yenka. And there's a man about my daddy, I catch them where the time H. Chinibiamano. Not chess or the attitude in the Emma. So, yes, I did because we're trini this. Maybe I tell you, a floor residence, a nice and a classy apartment. Obey I use it for short vacations. I will a bet you where they all can't pay and won't find any challenges. But more than never saw us and send a bit done then and a bit in the Jumedi Abesomo, send Sena a fatter. Then I interview Brofono, a bias reserve pin zoo, Brofo Cacretri, Cacrane Brofono, Mombi much mattensome. Michamusima Ajaba for Cato.
Any animal other for me, Mobi Biara Quaba at the back of Symphony, so me did the Nana or Frida or so Ajimai, Mene Quantra for Meda a dryer to the insect time Heba Misha, na and a time H. Heba Misha, and then the capsules, Nanamba Jimre, Nama Famre, Nama Baba Church, a drone emu, and no cousin say Bia now so we are a womb, now when you be out to me abwao. No question say no for baby, I did one I can time Heba Misho, na the Ekanyana, Nancy secret, and say. Juma pa tam eba misha no edi no ne se ntina adru no atwa to see no kwasen se ye di adru no ba ye no afi we na ye nya mfie eye edunan ya afi eguso a ye ko na so tam eba misha de beka nyina se edaso ejina ne na so na kwaso asayare etise nkunya se na tam eba misha na adofo isia etie pacho enene da utie mi na malaria fever na hawo wanum aton ontumi enidi a bepacho adru no ba akopɛ kai say time time eba misha na yade wonya bia betuma aboa amonum atuma da ho amotuma didi na aboa amotuma nunsuo na sebe aboa amotumi adwonsom obo abo se ne honam ehyehye ne honam edwa no obo akwa abo se wonu se aduro bi na obi ato no obo wa chinchina bre oyisu ndo bebre emboa no bepacho no nom time eba misha bi yade wonu bia ebetumi aboa okọ hospital health centers a adotafo bedi ho adanse a kiro se yade ekumri papa wo wiasim malaria fever nanso mpanifo sabi owirokoto sekum enya mansen hu nanso na yasemihia obu aye kan se wonim se agro na yedie ni se ntina mekan fo ma se bobomode amento ma malaria fever emekun wa mra tam eba misha ewo ho wonunum bia ebetumi aboam wo yoba obebu abon se de bosome be so no wasi sabi me hu mi moja obu ko atos be bosome be miensa wonu sanyim bi na wanyam nanso be ko hospital be no malaria test no na parasite na dose woni nipaduam oba no nom tam heba me hyane bi no ya ade a na etumi aboa no emperefo so benyansane yebu no be na yenka na sam ye ka ne sei no bomode anakoto aduro ni bi sanse penefo se sunu akura na sunu potokura na sunu akura konkono ni wiase odifo bi na wa shabanche honkom da banchi ya ija na eka aduro ya ni nyina se ye ka ne sei no obeto aduro bi na waso ahwe ko hu dwuma tam heba me hyano edie sanso na watam heba me hya sei na etie na ye wane capsules so ye wo me pacho utie mi a bomade na to tam heba me hyano ebi brone ka we say general well-being na eka general well-being na nipa ifri utri mi ekoka wedano eboa ma onipadua de nyina etimi edi afusane kama brone beka sa hwa brasa ne red brasses no eboa emanya ahoden esronko ne senti yare bi ba onipadua mu na no na ako atia na aboa ama wo so watumi ade ho na tam heba me hya no ebra wo no ma ebo general well-being na boost immune system no wo ye be ma na sinsu fita na fru be ma na eba bo so be ma na emu hyehyew obebo abo nse ho ana na se na ekeka na insu na iguna no nom tam heba me hya anasa the capsules ni bi ya ade a wo no bia ebetumi aboa wo na se wo ye oba na no nom tam heba me hya anasa the capsules a ebo timi siesie ahemfie na boa ema aware so etimi eso sɛ metaka no mpanimfoɔ sɛ ɔbɛnyansa no yɛ bunu bɛ yɛnka n'asɛm na mpanimfoɔ sɛ ewia so wobɛkɔ abɛka akyerɛ wo a ɛnte sɛ wo a wakɔhu san sɛ w'ani sɛm a yɛnsew prɛka mepatwɛ wo yɛ ɔbaa na wotie mi a nonom tam ɛkyɛkyɛ baa mehyɛ no bi ɛyɛ adeɛ a ɛbɛtumi aboa wo saa so na woyɛ bɛrima wotia break so na break da fam bɔbɔ hyɛ go baako wontumi nhyɛ bi hɔ a mpanimfoɔ sɛ nyɛ bɛrima ne bɛrima ne de ɔkɔtie bɛseɛ na wo no nom aduo na aboa ma nkoboa no ɛnyɛ ahoɔden soronko no na ɛboa ma wo nso watumi anya apɔmuden soronko na ako atia yarewa the same thing na mekamfo tam herbal capsules no ɛde ama wo sɛ bɔbɔden na nonom bi na adeɛ a wonya bi a ɛbɛtumi aboa paapaa na yare bi wɔ ɛbɛhia ma sɛ kaa no nom tam herbal mehyɛ no na nka wode tam mehyɛ no nso no ɛde ɛka ho san sɛ mpanimfoɔ sɛ wotie kuma yɛ akuma gyamrampa kuma yɛ akuma ana gyakye kuma yɛ akuma na saa akuma tia mmiɛnsa wɔ yɛ kabɔ mu a yɛfrɛ no kubrampoma kuma kosi odupɔn bi anim a ebuto twene ade tira meka san sɛ time aduro no yɛ aduro ekyekye aduro no yɛ aduro nanso kan bɔ mu di a na wonom di a no kwasɛm bi ɛna na wɔyɛ ɔho aduro paa yɛ number no yɛ 0244 417 669 0244 417 669 Ubogura drugstore herbal shop pharmacy show will be a woman mu bia wokwa also per time herbal mesha and a time herbal mesha and answer the capsules when you a drink bi na no ma e ya ade a ebetumi aboa wo enkwan nkasa meto aduro bi keke o aduro ni din ye time time and na no so no and answer ya nkwa mi no and so time no so e time herbal mesha and answer the capsules meeting de nana otafrija owusu agman nyame ya adoma dasa na ebesa ahia na ya pomden komatotwen e de abremo makra obi biara medamase
Meda se se wo jebre mai kwaje aboa podcast so e de ebai e dwumade ya no modern so be subscribe to your YouTube channel no follow ye your social media platform and as a handles nyina eso TikTok na Ohemaa Papabi 13 YouTube Merinda One Productions Facebook na Ohemaa Papabi modern never so ya since na be adane de ye bitim bi dwumade apesom number no 0243363848 ene de Matias Nigeria home common and ye between and they said the brofon be so ya could be a fanesa cause untimi nchirem ne menye Oga, how are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Your name, maybe I've been calling you manager. Okay.
My name is Prynx Allen, Asante.
Prynx Allen.
Asante.
And you can't speak Twi?
Oh, the Twi, I can speak, but I'm not fluent with it.
Oh boy, you can't be Asante and then you cannot be fluent in speaking the language.
Oh, the reason is because I wasn't born and brought up in Ghana.
Okay, yeah. Where were you born?
I was born and brought up in Nigeria. That was why I went to my senior high school and stuff.
So from your primary, kindergarten, nursery, crèche and everything, you started from Nigeria.
Exactly.
That is where you went to school.
Exactly.
So why is your level of education there?
University.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it was when I came to Ghana here, I went to tertiary, which was called SMU, Sikimanipa University.
So for how long have you been in Ghana?
I've been in Ghana, I could say, for like the period of 5 to 6 years that way.
And I want to Twi. Net party.
But I'm trying.
You try like how? You want my enemies to laugh at me today.
No,
why?
But they cannot. Anybody who laughs at you, tell me.
Okay, I'll tell you, Oga. So you completed SHS in Nigeria?
Yes, please. And
came to further it here?
Yes, please.
Why didn't you further it there, but here?
Okay. What actually brought me in Ghana, why I came to Ghana was that my dad was a furniture designer.
Okay.
Before his business went down, and it was a whole lot of things. So he became a pastor. He went into full-time ministry.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think his church actually transferred him back to his hometown.
Okay.
Because my dad, he was in Nigeria. That was where he met my mom.
Okay.
The both of them. He was a furniture designer, like I told you earlier on. It was a company that brought him to Nigeria.
Okay.
And then my mom also was a caterer.
Okay.
So that was how they met, and then they gave birth to me there. So during the prime of my dad being a pastor, he's transferred. That was what brought me to Ghana here.
Oh, okay. Okay, so your dad came to Ghana?
Yes, please.
And where is your mom?
My mom is also in Ghana here. She came to Ghana first before I and my dad. She came with my siblings.
How many are you?
We are 5 in numbers, 4 boys, 1 girl.
The kids?
I'm the third born.
Oh, okay, okay. So when you came to Ghana, did you venture into any kind of business, or it was just about education?
When I came to Ghana, the day of business I was doing because I was young. I was young, so I went to a village called at Wasekropon. There's a village called Adesu. You know that place, the galamsey, the gold and those things there. So, and you know, when you go to the western places like this, the kids don't like going to school because of the businesses, the gold.
Okay, the galamsey,
Yeah, the
that's the
galamsey.
illegal mining.
Yes, exactly, the illegal mining. So they always want to go on the, to the site to go and watch their whatever, their gold and stuff like that. So I was trying to put myself into until my parents told me it's not going to help me because I might lose my life in the process of that. So when I came to Ghana, I think in the next, that was 3-4 months, I had to relocate back to Accra, where I was living in the mission house because my dad was a pastor.
Okay.
And you know, him coming to Ghana knew, you know, pastors, they don't earn good money if it's not your own church. You know, you don't get good incomes and if you're under a church and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I was living in the mission house. So thinking, even being in the mission house, my dad was thinking that me being in the mission house, I will one day become a pastor. But I don't have that calling of being a pastor.
Okay.
So if you are my dad, my dad is a pastor, you don't expect me to be a pastor.
Exactly, exactly.
So I got myself into the entertainment industry. I was shooting, but then I was still schooling. And I was schooling and
you were shooting and then schooling at the same time.
It was stressful because imagine living in a mission house, a church which they are very strict. My dad's church is like Deeper Life. They don't put on weave on, they don't put on earrings.
Don't get us into trouble, please, we beg. Okay.
So it was a problem. It was very hectic. So
and now you have piercing and
oh yeah,
on your ears.
Yes, I have piercing on my
Have you left the mission house?
Long time ago.
Okay.
Long time ago.
Is Daddy still alive?
Daddy is still alive.
And has he seen you on the earrings?
Yes, he'll see me because he has no choice. He has no choice because I think me having earrings, that does not define me to be a bad person.
Okay.
Me having earrings, that does not define me to be irresponsible. I think it's just the way of liberty, fashion, how I think I like it. And with the entertainment industry, I found myself into because then I wanted to go into modeling.
Okay, what pushed you into the entertainment industry?
What pushed me into the entertainment industry was that it happened when I was in senior high school. In my SS2, I joined this club we had in school. It was all about drama. So, and I noticed that I can act. I have that zeal and I have that qualities of acting in me. So, though after school in Nigeria, I didn't have a chance because after school, that was when we came to Ghana.
Okay.
So when I came to Ghana, being in the mission house, you really don't know people. So no connections, you don't have places to go that you get yourself involved in things like this. So I was following, and you see me, I'll go to the Accra Mall, auditions. Oh, if I tell auditions I've been to, I just want to pave way just to exhibit that passion I have in me. Okay. That was why I found myself into the movie industry up to now. And seriously.
So how many movies have you been featured in?
Okay, I'll say, okay, the first movie I was featured was A State of Rapture, shot by Ike, and a movie called Shadabodam. That was when this was when I
Hey, what did you catch Shadabodam?
That was the title of the movie.
And you can recall?
Yes, I can recall.
I can
recall because that was the movie I shot. So definitely as an actor, if you've shot this movie, even though they are 20, you should be able to remember at least the first movies you shot, you know, as a career. That was how you started your career. Okay. So State of Rapture, Shadabodam, and I think that was the 2 movies I featured in myself when I came to Ghana newly. And I've been in other TV series which are on YouTube, like Unfaithful GH. Unfaithful GH was being showed on Joy Prime. Okay. On the TV station.
Is it the one directed by Hefty?
No, it was being directed by Nana Safo Obuo. I don't know if you know Obuo. He produced a movie called Taboo. Okay. If you've heard about that movie 10 times, Taboo. Okay. So he was my director there. He was managed. Even up to now, still, if he has work, Obuo still calls me to do his work for him.
Do you get paid for that?
You know, to be honest with you, not everybody in your life that comes into your life, you want to do something for them, you get paid. I mean, you ask them for money. You know, there are some people who have elevated your career. You know, let me take it for instance. Obo has been one director that tried to elevate. I mean, tried to bring out the talent I have in me. He was trying to explore what I have in me. So I don't think Obo is somebody that if he calls me on his set, I have to charge him.
Okay.
So maybe after I do his work, we're like, Prince, I don't really have money, but take this one. So whatever he gives to me,
you accept it.
Accept it. I'm okay. Yeah. So I'm not that kind of a person who is I'm not. Let me use the word greedy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not greedy, but I believe we are all struggling. You understand? You are helping me. I'm also helping
you.
Yes.
Okay. So fee be yendika o fee be hwam there and one give us clean care ma fee enye kama na enkasa emfama and open mema papa eye kama eye classy the design eye kasa the design so your original na say coded that and one the men's arena number no 0243 363848 me twa ho sima ajabo afon krato.
Abusia Givers Industries ebusu a ye kire wo kwan abefa so a obe wash washroom ye kura Givers Rose and ye kura Givers WC cleaner
hwe WC mu hwe sabe efia aye ni wura se da bi se de ade aye fin de etwa se me koto foforo da bi men koto foforo te nyame ya wadom na se wunya Givers Rose a baby ho awe na achi o baby aye stay o wo de miemiagum se de abrantie yi o miemiagum no enti wo miemiagu baby aye fin na wo de bomodena na eja no ho manemere kakra Givers Rose hwade ye de Givers Rose no egum no hwe on se adondo wade no kama na wo de atwitwi enkakran wo de hwede we a abrantie no oye no hwe wo de bomodena na hwe na uwie a unwie nti uwie a na de WC cleaner no ebi egugu ba bia watwitwi ni nyina kama hwea so on se emuate sade okoto no na pepepepepepepepe
abusia se we de wa wani hauze ni se fi wani gani fi di kadochi so ho ekwan ya fa so a yeyi fi ni nyina no afirim bomodena so bonya Givers Rose and say Givers WC cleaner
Givers multi-purpose cleaner
e fa me ready na mo hwefia ha tasum ko an na ye use cleaners a use wa na ko sia Givers floor cleaner no usia for eyi ha kama ama ha kra e different nti me kanfo Givers floor cleaner so obi an ko dwaso no ko pepe bi nto eye pa
Givers multi-purpose cleaner
na da no abusia bibia wo yusu bia wo de pepa ota yusu bia no bomodena se obeja yusu na wakwakope eye Givers multi-purpose cleaner se wo pedodo atu anase ope ba ko atu a number ye gu screen ya si bomodena na fa na frɛ bibia wo bia no matem bia no obenya bia to na se ade ni hwam no se wote smile eye Givers multi-purpose cleaner bidin ade chasa akode e obetuma frɛ mo so de body tilapia see you
Givers liquid detergent, Givers multi-purpose cleaner, any Givers Rose so opedudu etu a come Malcolm shop be a benwo.
Meda se oje brema e koja abo afon krato e de ba yesisi e won kwan ade eni da so ho e de ma ye wieye oni wonya fa ne twetwe nkom e yo mo Nigeria na de so be ka me profile say profile ka nyina am de koje visa we mbezi o me ka ni nyina wa ha e kama za sweetheart.
Yes, my dear.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
All right, so now aside being in the movie industry or the showbiz business, I want you to take me through some of the challenges that you've passed through, some of the bitterness, the betrayals that has accumulated successfully or that has made you whom you are today.
Such a very good question. One of the challenges and things I've passed through in my life. When I was in Nigeria, when I was schooling, yeah, I told you earlier, my dad was a furniture designer.
Sure.
He was having a very big showroom, like I can tell you like times 2 of this hall.
Okay.
And was having boys like about 6, 7 boys and even a secretary.
Okay.
Along the line, my dad's business went down because of how generous and kind he was. Because why am I saying this was that he actually employed a secretary from our church. Because looking at the situation and the condition of those families, it wasn't good for them. So since they have a daughter, why don't I take this lady to work for me so I can pay her to also support her home? My dad did that. Along the line, within a period of 2-3 months, there was this guy, an apprentice who was working with my dad. Then him and this secretary connived, and then they fell in love, being in a relationship. So when my dad is not around, the customers that comes to bring the job, they will take the money and then do the job behind my dad's back with other boys. So you can imagine if the shop was to be paid for like 3,000 Ghana cedis for the year, where's my dad going to see money to pay for the shop? The businesses was going down, and that was how my dad's shop and businesses collapsed completely. I dropped out of school for 1 year, 7 months.
Are you emotional?
That's painful because what I want to tell you is, especially my mom played a very major role in my life. When I got to JHS 3, I was coming to write my BEC. There was no money. I've stopped school like twice. First was my primary school when I was in class 4. So I had to repeat class 4 again because of financial problems. Issues. So after that, God made a way. I was able to complete primary school. Now I'm in secondary school. It's time for me to write my BEC. We need money for
If you are in secondary school, you are going to write WASI or SSC, not...
I mean BEC. I'm talking about my JHS when I was in JHS.
But you said now you are in SHS. So if you are in SHS, you are not going to write BEC, but rather SHS. So you have to correct yourself.
No, I'm trying to let you understand that. No, I don't know if you got what I said. I said when I wanted to write BEC.
Okay.
Yeah, when I wanted to write BEC, yeah. So I completed my primary school. God has helped me. I was done primary school. So it's left with my BEC for me to write when I was in junior high school. The fee was not any money here, but my dad didn't have the money to give to me. I can tell you if I convert it into Ghana currency, it was 7 cedis. My dad was not having the 7 cedis to give to me. And it was next 2 days I need to write the BEC. There are some forms and registration I need to pay for. Where am I going to get the money from? It means, am I still going to fail this? Am I still going to be in the house? The saddest part was that. And one thing is that I don't go, my school is very far. Let me give you an example. My school is like from Santasi to Bekwa roundabout or G. I walk every day in the morning. I go to school, I walk on foot. After school, around 1:45, we close at 1:45 p.m. I still trek under this hot sun. So maximum, I should be back home at 2:30 or maybe 2:45. I should be back home from school because of the distance. And after that, I have to go and hawk and sell pure water. I've hawked on the street. I've sold pure water. I've sold Sobolo ore.
For how long?
For a very long period of time until I left Nigeria and I came to Ghana. So this story I was telling you, it was left for me to write my BEC. That was 2 days, and I had to pay this registration fee and a book I need to buy. I was leaving the house that morning with no expectation. I told myself that whatever is going to happen that day, let it happen. If they are going to sack me in school, let them sack me, because my parents didn't have the money to give to me to come to school. I was going and I heard a voice. My mom was calling me Kofi. She normally calls me by my local name.
Is she alive?
She's alive. I believe if she gets the opportunity of watching this interview, she's definitely going to cry if she has to remember this. My mom was not wearing the slippers. There was no shoes on my mom's leg. My mom was only tying a wrapper, and she was running after me. That this was the money somebody gave to her yesterday, which was 1,000 naira, 10 cedis.
In Ghana cedis.
In Ghana cedis. So she used 3 cedis to buy tomatoes that she also used to grind pepper for my dad to eat APC So I should take the 7 CDs which I want to use for the book. My mom got close to me and tears started rolling up my mom's eye at the roadside. I started crying too. Because all hope was lost. I will never forget. I was beaten in school mercilessly several times. One, late coming, because looking at the distance I walk from the house to school, how can I get to school on time? Because in that time, I was the only senior child of my mom. I wake up in the morning, I do the house chores. I do the house chores for my family before I leave for school. So I have never for one day been to school early. I was always being treated bad. I was always being beaten. Life was difficult for us. Sometimes we eat once a day. And one thing was that there was this big man building a house. So what I do is that after school, I go and help them to pack their blocks. You see, there's what we call interlocks. You know, this interlocks like bricks, this designer bricks. So they come, I'll go and take the interlocks can and I'll clean it, and at the end of the day, they'll give me 5 CDs every day because I was young. I was a young boy. I was seeing money. Every day they bring me 5 CDs every day. So because after that, after school, I need to rush. I don't make friends. I was the most quiet type in my class then in school. After school, you see me, I'll rush, I'll walk down. If someone is talking to me, I'm like, hey, I'm rushing, I need to go and do something because it's either I need to go to where they are doing the labor work to go and clean the interlock buses with the engine oil for them, or I had to go and sell pure water and sobolo. My dad lost everything. And when I got to SS, another challenges again. It was left God, I wouldn't have been where I am today. It was somebody, good Samaritan, because I was lovely. I was someone who, even at now, I show humanity, humility, and respect to everyone around me. So there was this lady. I'm not going to forget her name. Up to now, I've never seen this lady. We don't know where she is. Her name is Anita. She was the one who made me to go into secondary school, senior high school. So, Nana, I have suffered. I have seen a whole lot of hardship in my life, which just some, if I start mentioning, maybe the show is all going to be like tears. I've worked with my mom when my mom was selling her wrapper. My mom was selling her shoes, her heels. For people, at night, at 10 p.m., I'm walking on the street with my mom for her to sell her wrapper so that we can see something to eat in the house. It was hectic. My dad was a shy. He's a man. What do you expect him to do? That was it. Even if not God, even secondary school, I wouldn't have attended some. My mom was a strong woman. My mom really stood by my dad. My mom really showed us love. She has been a housewife all her life. And because my dad became someone he's like, I don't care. Yeah, that is how my dad is. It's like, he doesn't care.
Is it the situation that time?
Yeah, because my dad is that person who is too calm. Even if his food is in the front of his table and you come and take his food away, he won't mind. So all those things happened because initially before his businesses went down, my mom, I was a child then, but I noticed a whole lot when my mom was advising my dad, those people, you need to get away with them. Because ever since they came, things have been changing. Your businesses have changed. My dad was like, oh, I'm trying to help them. until everything went.
Jeopardized.
Then we started from the trenches again. I had to, like I was telling you, I walk under the hot sun. My school closes at 1:45 p.m. I should be home before 3 to go and sell pure water. Or if I don't go and sell pure water, I need to go and do the labor work to go and clean their interlock so that I can get 5 cedis to go to school the next day. Sometimes I don't eat at break. Until gradually, God made a way. My dad, his church, transferred him all the way from Nigeria down to Ghana here. And when I came to Ghana, like I told you earlier on, there wasn't a better place to stay. My dad had to take me to the mission house because that was where his church is. So I started as a chef at Eddie's Pizza. Those who lives in Accra, who have heard of Eddie's Pizza, we know. I was a chef at Eddie's Pizza. I was still working part-time and still going for my classes, my school at Siki Manipa University part-time. So I after lectures, I need to come back to work. So at Eddie's Pizza, I work by shift, morning, and I have the evening shift. Maybe this week I could be on the morning shift. So if maybe I'm having lectures in the morning at this time, I need to switch because I have no choice. So sometimes at night, my working place, because I was a chef there, we're supposed to close normally at 11. But orders can come and then my boss will be like, Prince, he doesn't even call me Prince, he likes calling me Allen. Or like, Allen, I'm sorry to disturb you. I know your time is up, but we have an order. Can you kindly? So sometimes I leave work at 12:30 a.m.
Was that not distracting your academics?
I have no choice because there was no money. So I had to do it.
So I had to do what? Adagin wo intima yare enjoy the no embo so me can forgive us herbal mixture at the amount. Baby I met a flower residence. Ewo ahotro insha so adjacent rich condos. Baby just a high kama. Or hideout be open so but take some short vacations there. I have very nice and classy. Uno ho de be brada. Me twa ho sima ajabo for grato.
Although for me more about the Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic. Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic Alisabia ye buy no sebe ya che omo nimu ye ho asem nimu se enya agudi na ye kan na enye hopa so na ade ehia me bebre hwe se yale etoa wo mpofiri mu a ete se de ehia atoa obi te se kwamukani yale enya de pa entimenso so wo wakwam se wo ho na wo hunu se ana wunya science symptom bi na wo hunu se yale bi hase pese yi ne ho adi wo nsra ban mu a empene ma ne ma kwan a obefa so a wo mpene ma ne ma ne se de edi kan diagnosis me da bia me kan diagnosis in wasem se ote ho a wo se wo ye diagnosis ana se wo ko check up da ko hwe wo nipadua no se wo nipadua na te se o so check sa no ma we no nyina na ehu hia wa anya ne sa ada yale de odi obegu fom no obefre akokọ se alolu hwe se ko ba se wo ye nipa na wote wo na yale bi ebo nkaye wo ho na oto ase na etwetwe kakra wo ho na nsa na yetitiriti wo ho na asa wa no woso wo hwa de na asa wani no atra ne kakra saa de we ya wo hunu no unum se ye stroke sign ana wo de unim ye stroke ne sign no na stroke se ma wo sign se ya enche bebrebe na ahyase ne edi unya doctor bi a wa ben a wo nim de a wo UK ye friend Dr. George Pamplona was it stroke is not a heart attack but it's a brain attack. Stroke no ente se akomayade a wakoma break ya na wo de twa bibia ato but it's a brain attack e ya adwene no a celebra no a ye adwuma no se de wo se ye na adwuma fa entimi ma na nye na adwuma sa because emoja a enam ntina kwa a wo adwene mu no e ha se break na me de bia me kam si stroke ye yale fon yale bia me ka ho asem a me ka se yale we yale fon bia no uhunu se ebo kokwa empene ma ne makra halitosis yale fon ade na se yale fon yale bi wo mpo di a ya na ja ewo ho no ma hemorrhoid no ne ade de ebedi wunya de but eno no ya ewo kokoam ehye kokoam yale But say stroke, halitosis. Yale bi a say eyi no ho adi obadwom ma obi ahu say enipa no say no oti o eno de ya na ehu pa. Obi wo no ma obi nanum wo ha da bia wotie mi a beka sa asem we enu mu nkan yale bebre na ta so nuro wo de nuro be so ne hwini mu sa so still yale en enko halitosis yale fon eno no ye wo na duro e wo ho no ma ye de mawo na se o wi su sa aduro na won te enu mu nkan yale biu sa na stroke nso se de wagu fom yim kura na ye mo aduro a ebe pagya wo prekope na wade wo ho because your immune system boosters in rahodo bebrebe aye herbal medicine ano odin a che say wo efficacy e wo mu ne se de na ho odin ne sitie na ye so nteda brebia ejina standard in Mr. Obomodan Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic ye chiri kwaye na mwa bia ese fata se ye de boa no so ye mfa bi mwa o fi se ye nkote aduru mra no ane ahahan ye ka ho asem no ahahan no eti se besepa eni konyina ahahan ye te ne banim difo wontimi nkofa besia ha ban se ye konyina ahan esede bate bia onedwuma edie eno na Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic ya bene ewum enti ye kona sahaban we ewo ho a ye hunu se we ya guakura haban we ye champon ahaba we ye tame ewu enti mesro baby awo bia no ye chiri kwan okumase kotwi enti wuduru kotwi Guinness depo ho a opa busa wo bia se me ye ko Dr. Mensa a ma hotedin e de Dr. Wonder no me ye ko no ho esuko no makora be kire ye ni Guinness depo no ene di hwani mu enti ubetimi afaka osofo lai anase G runabout kajetia inside Dubai kajetia Dubai ana pampa so tech junction ubenya kai ho no mo e de abakotwi baby awo bia se me ko Dr. Wonder ho ya na bebiri na ya mfom so ko ke usro nye ho ne ye wo misro bomod na abra kotwi ye ni Guinness depo ndi hwen na nkana pumpuni mantem no ye wo Medina Zongo Junction o man FM abrosan na se e ho ne ye wo aye di edwuma ewura kana de Japan abrosan kakraka na ewo Medina Zongo Junction na abrosan na se ho e na ye di edwuma ubo wura ho aba beto yen se ye di dwuma so no ewo ho no mo number ye di dwuma ewo Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic de di kan e 0244 921269 0244 921269 anase 02711735551 02711735551 yada mase da se na ebesan ehia bio
Medasimo akwaba se wojebre ema ye koje ya boa fonka so wipe your tears fully, wipe it off fully.
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's dive seriously into your affairs. Because my director told me that you've had a serious heartbreak that made you to direct traffic, whereas you were not a traffic director or a policeman. I beg you, take me through that angle small.
That is funny, but still sad.
Still hurts, eh?
Yeah.
For how long now?
It's been like, if I'm not mistaken, it's not the same person, my baby mama, like 2 years now.
Your baby mama?
Yeah.
And how is the child now?
The child
how
is
old
fine.
Is she? He or she?
He's a he.
Okay.
He's just 4 years old.
Okay.
A very nice, handsome child.
Yeah, I can see that.
Living with the mother. Still with the mom.
So where are they, in Nigeria or in Ghana?
Here in Ghana. She's actually Nigerian. The mother, my baby mama, is in Nigeria.
Your baby mama, meaning you guys are no more?
No, we are no more.
Okay.
Yeah, we separated about 2 years now.
Is she the one that gave you the heartbreak?
Yes, a lot.
Take me through it. Katri, Handy Katri, speak to you here. Enne, Allah wallahi.
Oh my God. Okay. The heartbreak was that.
Speak to you.
Hey.
Speak to you.
The heartbreak is
Manage.
Nise, me baby mama no.
Oba one na wo.
Oba me now. Viewers, I'm trying. Oba me no way. Me first man. I mean my son. Me babema. The lady it taking me too much into a whole lot of stress. And saying at a whole lot of mental trauma because a lady no me can share na me who know about thing.
Okay.
Now me catch and say me pen. I like her. And me call so like I didn't brag. I told her the real me. Oh yeah, I told her that this is just me.
I said speak tree.
The tree there to be hard do. So I Robinson say me sure say me pen. And I'm say yes me pen. I'm not coming into her life to yen basa bia. No, tiase mami. Tiase mami meaning say, oh yeah, snake in the green grass. I say me con ho me the good intentions ne call.
Okay.
And me con ho so me the a whole full mind of love and I me the call no say me don me pen. Me pese meaning it's now not tiase mami. Tiase mami meaning it I think say within the period of time so you say I feel na character attitude na me baby mama. And my girlfriend, it was very, very, very uncomfortable.
Don't you think it was due to the pregnancy?
I don't know. Because even after the pregnancy,
she was still weird
She was still weird to me. Could you believe, say, I've never been to the, like I was saying, I've never been to the police station before. I mean, police station there. And now my baby mama, so now me call police station in my life. Why? Because I love you. I told you I want to be with you. Initially, not meaning the crown and not your Ghana. Akasa on me coin. Oh, I'm out the mock up a bomb me right hand my Betsy.
Okay.
Until in the period of 2 years now, I've been having hand problem, arm issues.
Okay.
Until me assigned to Kwani within the period of 2 days, 3 days, and or journey call Nigeria. Satam Kranoni or Onyim. Then that was 7 months, and on him 6 months. And Ojane called Nigeria because she thought Sabia might deform me. And Abia something bad is going to happen to
But
me.
did you really examine her to know that she was genuinely in love with you? Or
She
maybe
was.
she was really?
She was.
So what changed?
If I can tell you that I know exactly what changes, I don't know.
Or maybe you being a Nigerian, you suffer.
No.
Where the thing clear for her eye talk.
Oh, no. One thing is that I don't cheat. She has never seen me with a woman.
Not you cheating. I wanted to know, say, you being the Omo Nigerian, you people there, you and Dufa and then
Oh,
people.
no.
So maybe you use juju for her.
Oh, no. I didn't use juju.
The thing clear for her eye talk.
No, I didn't use juju.
Where she come back to normal.
Oh, no. I didn't use juju on her. I didn't use juju on her.
It was a normal flow.
It was a normal flow. And then she got to love me. She really got to love me. It's just that she became so obsessed with me that she was even too jealous to the extent that she doesn't even want me to interact with any lady. Or any lady even getting close to me. She doesn't want that. She fights. So it became an issue that now I am tired, I'm fed up because my parents comes into the matter, my friends comes into the matter. You see, in life is that when you are living and you don't have a good company, there is nothing you will do that will elevate your life, that can make your life better. Because none of her friends she was having are good examples. Like I told you earlier.
So why didn't you advise her for her to isolate herself from the friends that you thought weren't good for her?
Nana, I have done that countless times. Even my friends, my family has stood into the matter countless times. That these your friends cannot help you. Because none of your friends you tell about even your relationship aspect even gives you good advice. All your friends, what they tell you is being violent. So my baby mama, in her own aspect, I see it to be like she thinks that being violent on me will make me fear her not to leave.
Okay.
Yes, not to leave her, or maybe I need to consult under her rules.
Okay,
Because you see, in Nigeria, most of the women, especially from the east, they like to control their men, their husbands.
Okay.
And I'm a young man. I'm a gangster, from Kumerica.
A gangster way break can't made you to direct traffic.
Oh,
go on.
If I tell you the traffic aspect, the traffic part is coming, you'll hear. To the extent that this lady, they think this is Nigeria. This is not Nigeria. I met you in Ghana here.
Okay.
But because of I have that Nigeria blood in me. When I saw you, I got to like you, and I told you I would like to have a relationship with you, a family, a life. So when
or maybe she wasn't prepared for the pregnancy, and then that's why she was acting weird.
When she got pregnant, she asked me, the prince. She told me that she's pregnant. I said, okay, it's a good news. since you are pregnant, it's good news. Then she asked me, what do we do about it? I said, keep it. Because I'm not going to advise you to abort it. Keep it, I'm ready. I can father the child. I can take care of the child. She said, am I sure? I said, yes. Now you are pregnant, you kept the child, the fighting. Could you believe that someone who is pregnant, you still chat with other men, to have appointments with other men, and I see on your phone? I see on your phone having appointment with other men. Why is you are pregnant? You are 5 months pregnant.
Oh.
I got to see that on her phone. Seize the phone. You come to my house to fight me, disgrace me because I have seized your phone from having sexual communication.
Were you the one who bought the phone for her?
No, but I went with her to get the phone.
No, it wasn't your money.
It wasn't my money.
So there you were wrong. You had no moral right to do that.
But it's wrong.
Why
was she also right? Let me ask you, was she also right?
Listen,
you are living in the same roof with me.
Listen. She wasn't right, and you were not right either. Are you getting my point?
Okay.
Something that you bought fully with your amount or your money, that is when you have absolute control on it.
Okay.
Are you getting my point?
Yes.
But here lies the case that she came with her money, and you just escorted her to get the phone.
Yes, I did.
That doesn't make you the rightful owner to the phone. So you cannot have access to it. So there you were also wrong.
But I think I was also trying to protect my relationship. That was how I saw it.
The thing that you were trying to protect wasn't ready to be protected. Are you getting my point?
So that was why I needed to make the first step there. So I made the first step of trying to protect it. And if the person sees that I'm trying to protect and the person is not cool with it, it's like I'm offering you this apartment and you say you don't like this apartment. I'm definitely going to allow you to have your way. So when I saw that and I took the phone for like 2 days. Then she got angry because she can't make communications with those people she has been communicating with. And not just family, because how many of your family you communicate with? You only communicate with your sisters.
Okay.
And your few friends, which I know, they even live very close by to you. So it means that phone, you are using it for a business, for a work, which is illegal, which is inappropriate.
Illegal.
Yes, it's illegal. Because you can't tell me you are pregnant. Okay, please, let's tell ourselves the truth. Put yourself in my shoe. If you're a man like me, I'm a woman, and I'm pregnant for you. I know I'm pregnant for you. And you caught me chatting with another man, bargaining of coming to see the man to sleep with me. If you say, how will you feel?
I'll feel normal. I don't stress myself on such a
You will
thing.
feel normal.
Very normal.
For a woman you say you love, and a woman who is pregnant for you, then you allow another man to go and sleep with her, and then she will let her come back and sleep with you on the same bed. To me, it's not normal.
Hospital
to me, it's sacrilege.
Okay. So now let's come to what actually caused that broken heart?
What caused that broken heart was that was the broken heart. That was where it started.
Okay.
How can you be pregnant and then you still want to lose yourself to allow to have an appointment with somebody?
So what pushed you into the direction of cars? Were you trying to get mad or?
It was like a high fever. It was like a high fever.
And what pushed you to direct the cars?
Because I never imagined myself of being in a situation like that. Yes. Because per family came into this issue. Like I said, I've never been into the police custody before. God so good, I've never been to cells, but I've been to the police station for interrogations and stuff. It was even left a little, it will have been a court case. And you know what? She left me to Nigeria and gave birth to Nigeria and stayed there for like over 1 year to 2 years. Then my child was 2 years and then she brought the child to Ghana. You coming to Ghana because of, you know that your attitude and the lifestyle you're here living with me, I told you that please don't come to my house. I don't want you to have problem with me. Please, even because when you were even leaving, you didn't inform me that you were leaving.
So in a nutshell, you were telling her to day her day where you did your day.
Exactly. But she rather came. When she came, she didn't come to the house direct. She went to the police station and told the police that I met her in Nigeria, got her pregnant, she gave birth, and I ran and left her in Nigeria and I came to Ghana. So if a woman, even though I have told you not to come, at least come to the house first. Get to see my reaction if I'll chase you away or accept you. So while going to the police station to go and make false complaint.
Maybe she was afraid that if she comes home,
that is what I am saying. I am your baby father, right? because of the attitude and then the lifestyle, the character you were living here in Ghana with me, I told you don't come and give me headache again. So stay your there, let me stay my own. At least I've been sending money to you when you are in Nigeria there. So why don't you come to the house first and get to see my attitude? If I chase you out, then you have every audacity, or maybe you have the go ahead to go to wherever you want to go. But this is the case. You went to the police station first from Nigeria to Ghana. You went and packed your things to the police station and frame up this line. Told the police that I got you pregnant in Nigeria, and then when you gave birth, I left you and the baby in Nigeria and I ran to Ghana. If please, I'm not there, but if your fellow woman comes and tell you this story as a woman, won't you think that I'm wicked?
Exactly.
But it wasn't so. I met this lady here in Ghana. If not for maybe security-wise, I would have mentioned where I met her.
Okay.
I can tell you, I can even show you evidence and people who get to know that I met this, my baby mama here in Ghana. This is where I and her started our relationship. And then police invited me. I was there one morning and CID came to carry me.
The matters of the heart. Hey.
I'm telling you, I was there one morning and CID came and carried me. Are you Prynx Allen? I'm like, yes, please, I'm Prynx Allen. Okay, you are needed at the police station. We need you. I'm like, for what? When I said for what, they pointed and said, I should look at the taxi, inside the taxi there. Do I know anybody called this name? I said, yes. When I look, they said, do I know this? I said, yes, this is my baby mama and this is my son. They said, okay, I should follow them to the police station. It means she even followed them and brought them to my house. So why didn't you come to the house first? So that was where it triggered me at the police station that it became a very big bond. They wanted to jail me. The police, nobody wanted to listen to me. Everybody was on her side because as a woman, she has gone to frame up and lied of what I have not done. God is my witness. So it gave me a kind of a mental damage. Like, if I'm there, I'm like, did I make a mistake of meeting this girl? I started thinking a whole lot of things. Like, because of this girl, I missed some opportunity of somebody I should love better, or somebody that by now I'm having a better life with. Because of my girl, my baby mama today, there was a lady in Canada. She wanted to make sure she did everything so that I join her in Canada. Right now as I'm talking to you, she's still in abroad, Petra. My baby mama knows her. So because of you, when I came to you, I came with an open heart. I came with a good mind.
After all being said and done, if you are being given the chance to be reborn, what are some of the things you wouldn't do again, your regrets?
Hey, this question, I've always been saying it. One, if I get a chance to be reborn again, one, I will not want to ever see my shadow of my life in Africa. Nice one. Two, I will never in my life, take or find a lady on the street. A street lady. I can never in my life go for a street lady and have the mentality or maybe the mindset that I want to make her a better person. Never. I will never do that mistake again. And I'm advising any young guy who is watching this, don't do this mistake. Because you were not better than the first men who met her. Because if she was ready to change, those first men she has met would have changed her.
It seems your broken heart is gradually making you better. It has turned you into a better person.
Yeah, a better person in the aspect like you can't trust a woman anymore. You don't know, even though you are going with a clear heart, you don't know if she's going to pay you back with evil. With the wrongs, because most of the women today, they don't like good men. When you try to show them kindness, they take advantages of you and think that you are stupid. Excuse my language. That is what they would think. Maybe they feel like they are using you. But meanwhile, you as the man, you know yourself. You know why you are in with that lady. You know why you are there. You know why you are coming for that woman. But if that woman is not, portraying the same energy with you, I'm going to advise every young man, just stop. So me, if I have the chance to be reborn, I'm not going to do that mistake, one.
Okay.
And secondly, I shouldn't found myself in Ghana because I mean, in Africa, sorry. Ghana, my hometown, but I don't want to be found in Africa again.
Right. Kindly advise our youth for us, because for now, they do not really want to go through the challenges, but easily wants to make it in life. And to the broken-hearted, someone who is going through the challenges of life, and then that is making the person think that it's okay or it's enough for him or her to end his or her life, and carry that person to for me.
I don't know why in life, because you want to end your life, or maybe you want to go into making quick money. Fine, it's good. Making money is good, but are you making the money in the right way? All hope are not lost yet. There's still a God, because the moment you think of giving up, God is doing something.
Exactly.
Yes. So, and when you are giving up, you should remember the reason why you started.
So currently, are you single, in case some of the ladies are interested?
I am purely single.
And are you ready to mingle?
Mingle. The word mingle seems like it's like a game to me.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to say I'm ready to be with someone who is productive. Someone who understands me. Somebody who will love me for who I am. You know.
All right. So greet your loved ones and let's go.
To my loved ones who are watching me today, I'm saying a very big thank you to the crew as well, the crew and the host, for giving me this opportunity. I really want to say thank you to every one of you for giving me this opportunity to at least share a bit of my life story to the viewers out there. I believe one or two things about me can create an impact in somebody's life. And to my parents, Mr. and Mrs. Philip Asante, I want to thank you very much for the love and for making me who I am, bringing me godly. Don't worry, forget about the years. And to my fans, those on social media, I want to thank you all for your support, your love, and to everyone around me, I say God bless you. And to my church, I love you all.
Bye bye. All right. Yeah, that's really important. I'm going to say, so what be you? Na what's in the mama and then so about so more. And near my family, so see one coin quantity. And it does all at the Miami. My boy for Mujina Mechi. Time herbal mixture and I won't quass what it. The MAFAMU talk show Eda was here and Sada. Time HH herbal mixture. In your dry herbal mixture. Give us herbal mixture. Give us clean care. I think the men's arena. Baby, I'm a tia medium with my air flower residence. A very classy place. I wait to me at the bay of short vacations. Be a wantasa when they ever jump on share. So adjacent rich condos when I a very nice place. I just say when they ever hapa me crew nyanko point sham or sanse money where me coming to medjime and your man and your come at the berata. And me and I am for crans so. Nyanko point in sham. One who said that you made a year so more. Nempo when you were feeding and free and nyanko point in sham. Now on tone super and when they will be as so. That's an abonne be a my to madam answer no. Kai said the wolf will be free me fee, and it does so answer. Or something on him, Papabi, Macram.
Order 4. Me no one come up British way mu. It for us from me kakra. Adansi media cherewo ya dia edi emma ene memenya. Na woje won ho a enye na wode won ti pempem. Ebi akọ pane, ebi anum nura hodo. Nanso enko. Mabasa me ba bebo. Hwe on say ensansan bi egu aham ho. Oje ho ende. Ene wotia mana yekro. Enu achi no minua bema. On say watena no. Afi kra de ensan na pa begu ho. Ena ahwirihwiri asoasoa potipoti enisi ho. Ya na hu ne say ase ahye nsuo. But umia no a ensuo bi empie mfiri mu ma. Awon say amanansen watenka atiaira. Na obema ye no nso aba fem papa. 87 previous and so person ware kra ntimi ngware. Mesro pamukutuku aku ansa na atuku aku ntekufo. Bo madana sa ho yade ansa na abekwa wade a wakọ wanka akọ ha obi baba. Na ekwan abefa so a sa ọhaw yi a ensu efiri obema mu ba fita. Emoje efiri obema mu ba. Ensansa gu wa mu obema mu aye mre. Oko hospital cry sa ka so low sperm count and that's no sperm count. Na che wo de nkonkonti ba na ebi ni nhunsuo no kra. Ena ebi nso obi wom na emumom swa. Mesro tie me na achia ne mu mpani se des na bebo nyina. Wadruni we your friend give us JC Misha. Give us JC Misha. And we your friend give us JC capsules. Nibienu ya no mbom de treatment. Ebeboa ama ho ato. Enti wontimi nto give us GC mixture. Na wonya give us GC capsules no. Yenum no mienu ebom. Tufa we ya. Na wafa we ebetu ase ama ho ato. Na enu achi no sebe yese dafem mame na fem bi ne man krama agroye de. Minu ya ba. Won se ensansa bi agu ba no. Ojo ho anye. Ene. Na wuti afi kra da ye kru. Na nse kra de won se ensu fitaa bi fi wo ba no na eba apampan kakra ewo mu. Eto da kra na yese moja eni fi wo ba no mu eba nso wo mu wonsa. Enu achi no also wo bu nsa na anu na nsa na etwa. Minu aba busa se moja sufi no aka no afa he. Ada wo ni pedua. Ewo uterus no tis one ye ebebo toa ana be clot na be hye wo de na no eba sa awo ho be ye din e de ama. Enu achi no so no so watinka ate ayira. Wo bebu nsa na wa no dem ususa. Wote yaw sesa wo bu nsa na wo sa haw no dakro na mienu na etwa no a ma onsanka give us GC mixture ene ne capsules so na beboa ana ne sa moje sufin ni nyina na aba besene ko kama e de ama. Be man so a be man mu hyehyew ojo ho anyi besro waduro ni ye friend give us GC mixture and give us GC capsules fani mienu bom na ohun beto enu yi nyina no enye na pharmacy shop herbal shop ne drugstore ye friend give us GC mixture and give us GC capsules ye friend mienu bom minu aba ebeboa ama ade ho e de frisa ohaw no ho enti nkyira fofo ho e ma na ne wo kwae ti bra minu aba ema wonum give us GC capsules ne mixture na minu aba so num give us GC capsules ene mixture no ebeboa etusa ohaw no mu no asia ma ho motime gina mo na so na ware aso kama na nure no to a ye bebe se na obebo nkomo eti frey because nnuane bi wo ha ye be mo atwe ho afiri ho beti ntimi nka ni nyina afidie yi so na number abetime frey wo so no e 0543 222 470 wo frey beto boas ne mo abon nkomo ni a kyerɛkyerɛ wo niam a wo betwe ho afiri ho bra wo fa duri na boa ate yade ne te e de amount hwɛ give us GC mixture no say na etie sanso na give us GC capsules no so say na etie okwa bonsu ya draw nipadua akwa no eda ho a entintini bebre e wono mo mesro so okọ na sanso hyede we na ho no bi say e give us GC mixture and say give us GC capsules amanyi ni bo modena na hwehwe sanso hyede a machire we menu aba ebebo ahohoro wa wodie no kama e de ama mu je sufi bi e wo system no aba besene akọ ebemo aye more fertile woni be ma ehia ne se air farm e baako odofo enuri nyina no se onya mfie dumienu a untimi enom bi sanso na yo ba wo ma abofra no fo ana se oba penfo nso untimi emfa bi pharmacy shop herbal shop drugstore bi abewram give us GC mixture and give us GC capsules no onsa ebeka bi numbi ne beboa atutu hawo na se e de ama na yade ya inti na obi timi wono ba na wato ne din yade ya amama kama asem ne firi yade utowia se de meka na frey 0543 222 470 0543 222 470 near Monko.
Adofo me mo akwa ba de ba Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic. Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic alesabia ye ba ye no sebe ya che omo onimu ye ho asem nimu se enya agudie na ye kan. Na enye hopa nso ne ade ehia me bibiri. Hwe se yale etoa wo mpofiri mu a ete se de ehia atoa obi te se kwamukani. Yale enya de pa entimenso so wo wakwam. Se wo ho na wo hunu se ana wunya science symptom bi na wo hunu se yale bi hase pese yi ne ho adi e wo nsra ban mu a empene ma ne ma kwan a obefa so a wo mpene ma ne se de edi kan e diagnosis me da bia me kan diagnosis ho asem se ote ho a e wo se wo ye diagnosis ana se wo ko check up da ko hwe wo nipadua no se wo nipadua na te se o so check sa no ma we ru mu nyina na ehu hia wa anya ne sa ada yale de obegu fom no obefre akokọ se alolu hwe se koba se wo ye nipa na wote wo na yale bi ebo nkaye wo ho na oto ase na etwetwe kakra wo ho na nsa na yetitiriti wo ho na asa wa no wo so wo hwa de na asa wani no atra ne kakra saa de we ya wo hunu no unum se ye stroke sign ana wo de wunim ye stroke ne sign no na stroke se ma wo sign se ya enche bebrebe na ahyase na edi unya doctor bi a wa ben a wonimu de a wo UK FM Dr. George Pamplona Was it stroke is not a heart attack, but it's a brain attack. Stroke no, and to say akomayade a wakoma breaki ya na wuwu de twa bibia ato. But it's a brain attack. E adwene no a celebra no a ye adwuma no. Say there was a na adwuma fa entimi ma ne nye na adwuma saa because emoja a enam ntina kwa e wo wadwene mu no. E hase breaki. Na me de bia me kam si stroke ye yale fon. Yale bia me ka ho asem a meka se yale we yale fun bia no uhunu se e bo kokwa empene ma ne makra halitosis yale fun ade na me se yale fun yale bi wo mpo dia ya na ja e wo ho no ma hemorrhoid no ne ade de ebedi wunya de but eno no ya e wo kokoam e hyeko e kokoam yale ba se stroke halitosis yale bi a che se eyi no ho adi obadwom ma obi ahu se enipa no sese no woti o eno de ya na ehu pa obi wo no ma obie nanum wo ha da bia wotie mi a beka saa asem we enum nkan yale bebre na ta so nuro wode nuro be so ne hwini mu saa so still yale en enko halitosis yale fon eno no ye wona duro e wo no ma ye de mawo na so wi su saa aduro na wonte enum nkan yale e biu saa na stroke nso se de wagu fom yim kura na ye mo aduro a ebe pagya wo prekope na wade wo ho because they were immune system boosters in rahodo bebrebe aye herbal medicine na odin a che say wo efficacy wo mu ne sede na ho odin ne sitie na ye so nteda brebia ejina standard in Mr. Obomodan Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic ye chiri kwaye na mwa bia ese fata se ye de boa no so ye mfa bi mwa o fi se ye nkote aduru mra no ane ahahan ye ka ho asem no ahahan no eti se besepa eni konyina ahahan ye te ne banim difo wontimi nkofa besia ha ban se ye konyina ahahan esede bate bia onedwuma edie eno na Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic ne ya bene ewum enti ye kona sahaban we ewo ho a ye hunu se we ya guakura haban we ye champion ahaba we ye tame ewu enti mesraw baby awo bia no ye chiri kwan okumase kotwi enti wuduru kotwi Guinness depo ho a opa busa wo bia se me kɔ Dr. Mensa a ma ho tedin e de Dr. Wonder no me kɔ no ho esuko no makora be kyerɛw ye ni Guinness depo no ene di hwani mu enti wobetimi afa kai osofo lai anase G runabout kajetia inside Dubai kajetia Dubai ana pampa so tech junction wobenya kai ho no mo e de abakotwi baby awo bia se me kɔ Dr. Wonder ho ya na bebiri na ya mfumo so okọ ke usoro nye ho ne ye wo misro bomod na bra kotwi ye ni Guinness depo ndi hwen na nkana pumpuni mantem no ye wo Medina Zongo Junction o man FM abrosan na se e ho ne ye wo aye di edwuma ewura kana de Japan abrosan kakraka na e wo Medina Zongo Junction na abrosan na se ho e na ye di edwuma ubo wura ho aba beto ye se ye di dwuma so no e wo ho no mo number ye di dwuma e wo Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic de di kan e 0244 92 1269 0244 92 1269 Anase 027 11 73 551 027 11 73 551 Yada masi da se na ebesan ehie bio